What's going on, guys? Nathan here again. We are going to talk about the Last Man Standing Challenge. This challenge is very straightforward. You are going to start a fantasy lineup every single week with the idea of not finishing last. If you finish with the fewest points at the end of the week, your team will be eliminated. That's it. Very simple. From a strategy perspective, I want you to consider that there is nothing in the rules that says you have to start all 8 of your guys, okay? You just have to not finish last. So I would encourage you to consider starting just half your team maybe on the early games on Sunday or the late games on Sunday, and then check the site on Sunday night and see how other teams have done. If somebody has started all 8 of their guys and 3 of them got injured and 3 of them had bad games and they only put up 65 points, if you've got more points than them, then you're done. You're safe. They've been eliminated. Okay, there's no reason for you to then start good players on Sunday night or Monday night because they will mean nothing to you. All right, you just don't want to finish last. That's it. This is not about earning the most possible points every single week. You just don't want to have the fewest points. The other thing that's important to know about this challenge are the cuts. All right, so starting this year, a new change is that in week 1, there will be no cut. We do not start in week 1. Last man standing will start at the earliest in week 2. I say at the earliest because the number of people who are cut each week is a function of how many players sign up for the challenge. The whole goal here is to have the last 2 players competing in week 17 of the season, the very last week of the season. So if only 10 of you sign up for the challenge, then we're not going to probably have a cut until maybe like week 7 or week 8. If 30 people sign up for the challenge, well, then we're definitely going to have a cut in week 2, and we're going to have the bottom 2 people get cut. We might have the bottom 3 people get cut. Again, just depends on how many people sign up for the challenge. You can find out how many people will be cut in a given week when you go to the My Picks page, when you choose your challenge, the last man standing from the challenge dropdown. When you're on the page where you make your picks to set your lineup, you will see a little red bar there in the middle that tells you how many cuts there are. If there are no cuts in the week that you're on, I will not even let you fill out a team, all right? Unlike years past, people were setting lineups when there wasn't even a cut that week. So I've hopefully improved that for all of you. You can't set your lineup if there's no cut. Otherwise, you go ahead and see if there's 1 cut, maybe there's 2 cuts, and then you can check back and see how you're doing. But again, I would encourage you, don't set players on Monday night or Sunday night if you've already avoided the cut for that week. So I hope that answers all your questions about the last man standing, and as always, good luck.